Facts over feelings, truth over trends, logic over outrage. This is Unfiltered Logic, hosted by The American.
Bam! That was gangster. That was gangster. I don't know another podcast doing it on this level. Like, that was pretty fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Hey. How's everybody doing out there in the wonderful world of social media? You tuned in to Unfiltered Logic, hosted by the Americans, goddammit, because we can do what the fuck we want to.
Emphasis on whatever the fuck we want to.
This episode is sponsored by the First Amendment and the Second Amendment, because as the famous comedian Michael Shea says, if I got the right to say what I want, I'm probably going to need a gun, Probably going to need one or two. All right. I am the incomparable Diesel Greasel. We got Josh Newman, Unfiltered Logic in the building. We got Kayla Nicole, and we got Harley Odd as fuck. That is not an understatement. Like, we live our truth here. And yeah, man, a lot of shit has happened this week, man. A lot of shit has happened this week. We're going to start off talking about Iran, man. Got this clip I'm going to play, and then we can get right to it.
Hotels, civilian-built apartment buildings, not just targeting U.S. bases. 66 missiles at Qatar, 45 at Bahrain, along with 9 drones. Missiles have been fired at a U.S. military base in Erbil, likely by Shia militias in Iraq, who have long been funded by the IRGC. A mob tried to storm the U.S. embassy in Baghdad, and Pakistani security forces used batons to push back the angry crowd of several hundred people threatening the U.S. consulate in Karachi, Pakistan. Both Iraq and Pakistan have large Shia Muslim populations. And this is also a surprise. The British Defense Secretary, John Healey, said 2 ballistic missiles had been fired towards Cyprus, where the British Army has service members stationed. Those missiles probably fired from Tabriz in western Iran. That's the first time Cyprus has been targeted. The Israeli defense minister announced that Israel is now using stand-in weapons over Tehran and will now have a 24/7 presence in the skies above Tehran.
All right, I'm gonna stop right. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. They said pictures worth 1,000 words. They're like, in this picture, somebody getting fucked up.
It looks like a duck. All I see is ducks.
We went to sleep and there was no war. We woke up, there was war 48 hours ago.
That's about how it goes, man. I mean, the whole point is to have it whenever they're not paying attention. If they did it in broad daylight with the missiles being seen, that would ruin the plan, right?
Yeah. I like that. Like, Trump don't tell us shit. Like, Trump tells us what happened afterwards, and that's how you do shit. Like, Trump is the element of surprise. He just does the shit, and then he's like, "Yeah, did you see what I did?" And we like, "We didn't even know you was gonna do that shit."
Man, I'm not gonna lie though. If you kind of pay attention, you can kind of tell. Like, I kind of knew that either this last weekend or the weekend before, we were gonna kick it off with Iran. Man, you could see all the signals. And he always loves to do it on a weekend in the middle of the night or early morning. Get it popping off when you least expecting it. While the bitches are shaking their ass in the club, there's people dying out here, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Everyone's saying that World War III has started. Do you feel like this is the beginning of World War III, or is this business as usual? Like every time we go into a Middle Eastern country and fuck some shit up.
Kayla, I'm gonna let you kick this one off first. Can you hear us, Kayla?
World War III. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that potential. I mean, but like you were saying, I mean, can we really, really say we were actually that surprised that this happened? I mean, he talked about it a couple days. I mean, there were signs, like you said. He gave them a warning. They weren't backing down or doing anything. So, I mean, and a lot of people don't understand, like, really why this had to happen, and why it's just one of those things,
Yeah, I mean, I think overall it's been building up for a while. You hear the stories of the 47 years and everything like that with Iran and Israel, but it's been a lot of like
Hmm.
indicators lately that's been kind of kicking things off. And then on top of that, after Venezuela, we secured that situation. We secured the oil over there. We blocked off China and Russia from getting oil over there. The next goal is to get it from Iran, and a lot of the oil reserve from China comes from Iran. So I think this is all just one big power play to put America as a number one superpower again.
Hmm.
'Cause it seems like we was losing it with Biden in there, man. It was getting bad. We was looking weak as a country, and so I think this first year he's just been trying to make his power moves, let everybody know we're back. So I don't think that it's going to be World War III. I think that's outrageous to say. I highly doubt anybody is really going to back them up like everybody keeps saying. People forget how serious the United States is. We don't play. We've been the superpower for years and years and years and years. We have the best technology. We have the most money. Everybody's dollar is based off our dollar. So with that being said, World War III, I don't see it happening. There's too much stuff going on in the world that everybody else has to worry about. All these other countries are trying to secure their own situation. So them wanting to buckle up and fight us, slim chance.
Like people always talking that World War III shit. And the last World War we had was what? World War II, right? And you know why we never have another World War? Because we nuke motherfuckers. And that's the thing. Like, I think people forget, like, America, we're the only country to ever nuke another country. Like,
Yeah,
other people have nukes. China has them. Russia has them. Like, no one's ever used it but us. And that says a lot about America. Like, we will take it there. And I think the
we'll take it
reason
there.
these other countries don't do shit is because no one wants to die. Because it's like, if you launch anything this way, we're launching everything that way. And it's party over for fucking everyone. Like,
Yeah,
Facts.
America's like,
Facts.
ain't gonna be no survivors, bitch, if you attack America. It's
that's a
over for
fact.
everyone. We'll all be
Everybody
dealing
knows.
with nuclear fallout as a globe. We'll all be trying to piece this shit back together, or you niggas can't comply.
Y'all heard of the Ice Age? We'll have the Fire Age around this motherfucker. Y'all think it's a joke. We got so many nukes, man, and once we start sending them off, everybody's gonna start sending them off in return, trying to hurry up and get it back. It's gonna be too late,
It's too late.
So I don't think that we have any chances of World War III. I know everybody wants to talk about it, but the chances of that, man, there. I mean, you see that we've not even. Not only are we sitting here doing all these moves, but we've also just kind of separated ourselves from the United Nations situation,
Mhm.
where everybody is not going to be able to just piggyback off us and complain about what we do out in the world while we protect them. So that alone shows you that we're not too worried about anybody.
I think I kind of want to segue into like a point that Harley made in her video when she was talking about are the borders real? It's like when it comes to immigration, we're like, hey, we shouldn't have these borders. Let these people come over here. But
Right.
when we invade a country to help out, people are like, hey, we should stay out of their business. And I'm like, shit, the border's a border, right? Like it's okay to open our borders, but it's not okay to kick open someone else's border. Like,
Yeah, for real.
like
For
for real.
real.
I mean, I honestly just think that the liberals want something to cry about because at this point we've been the babysitter of the world for shit since I've been alive, probably since everybody on this panel has been alive, since your grandparents have been alive. We've been the neighborhood, hero. We're the Spider-Man of the world, So as far as us getting involved in other people's stuff, we've been doing that. If we didn't do that, everybody would be in shambles already.
For real. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think I'm with you, Josh. Like the World War III, I'm not seeing it. I feel like this is just, moves on our chessboard. But I still am in the middle with it. Like it could go there, but I also see a lot of other countries on siding with America saying, hey, like when we see Iran, we're taking shots too. Like we have that motion going on. Other alliances that we have. So I don't know. I don't feel like anyone wants that smoke, to be honest. And now it's like we're coming back. Like you said, we're showing the world like power and strength is back on top of we're not a country that's ran by men wearing dresses anymore.
Amen. God first, America first, and we back. And on top of that, I mean, it's real easy. Like you said, Harley. Oh yeah, every other country is out here saying about how they're gonna. Yeah, Venezuela said a whole lot of shit, and then we came and scooped his ass up too. So it's real cool to say some shit, but who's gonna really back it up? Who's
No,
really
but
like
I'm
that?
saying that the countries are on our side. Like they're
Oh, okay,
basically
okay,
saying
okay.
like I don't know if you've seen some of the headlines about how now we have like Jordan and other places there that are saying like it's smoke.
Yeah,
They're with the smoke, but they're next to us. They're like right next to us. Like they're saying
yeah,
like we're riding with America type. So that's what I mean. Like not
definitely,
that
yeah,
they have smoke with us, but that they want the smoke too.
right.
They
And
want to
another
smoke.
thing
Everybody
is,
has to smoke with Iran. Like that.
yeah, yeah, it's about
Because they've
that
been
time.
talking shit for a long time.
Yeah.
They've been talking deaf to America for 47 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
To
come on, bro.
us, man,
We hit you with that boom, 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 boom. That's
Yeah,
my
for
shit.
real.
absolutely.
Like, for whatever
It sound
reason,
good until
the
my
white
chopper
folks like it
go.
when I do that. All right. We can transition into the next topic, man. You know, this is one of the funnier things that happened last week, in my opinion. You know, like this is one of the funniest things. Like, first, like I get a lot of shit. People call me a Trumper and all of this. Like this, like, and I'm just gonna clear the air to everyone. Like, I think Trump is fucking hilarious. Okay, maybe it's because I'm a comedian. Like, but to me, like, I don't care if you think he's the best president or this. He's the funniest fucking president we've ever
Funniest.
fucking had.
He's a
Like,
he's a pure comedian,
like
man.
he's
He's a
he's the
natural.
funniest president.
I agree.
And also, in my opinion, I feel he might be the most relatable president we've ever had. You know, because he's a regular person with a lot of power. He says what the fuck is on his mind.
Human.
You know, and I think that he's a straight shooter. And this right here,
Yeah,
this meme here is a perfect example of how he put the fucking Democrats on the spot and was like, yo, he basically drew a line in the sand for the world to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm not going to tell the country that you guys are against us. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to show that you're with us. You know?
yeah.
And they fell right into his fucking hands. You know, when he just asked them if American citizens should be put first.
He's a real
It,
chess player for sure. Like he's a real
even
because
dude,
he already knew how they were gonna respond.
he came into that with a plan. He had that on his mind. He planned on getting them caught up in that shit right there because we already know. I mean, anybody who pays attention knows that these Democrats don't give a damn about American citizens. They care about whoever's going to vote for them, whoever's going to keep them in power. They played on race for shit as long as I can remember. I don't remember growing up. Oh, if you're black, you have to vote Democrat. You're supposed to be a Democrat. People still believe that sometimes now, but a lot of people are shifting over. But now they're trying to. They're losing the black vote. All the black people are starting to switch over and actually vote. We didn't vote for years, but when we did, it was Democrat.
Yeah,
And now we're
blindly.
actually voting, and we're voting for Republicans. So they're like, oh shit, let's get everybody in. Oh, by the way, voter ID is racist. Voter ID is racist, y'all. It's not fair. You need 2 forms of ID to get a job. Pick your kids up from daycare. Go to school. Do
Go to a
anything.
liquor
Drive.
store. I mean, I
Go
need
to
to
the
buy
liquor
And they
liquor,
were back,
but not vote.
Republicans that didn't care.
You know, and that's the play they do. They do this every time. And there's people who I honestly think the difference between the liberals and the or conservatives is one is emotional thinking and one is logical thinking. They play on the y'all's emotions. They throw out races, but somehow every year you hear another video of Clinton or Biden or somebody saying some racial slurs or talking about not the poor kids. I meant the black kids. I mean the poor kids. I
I'm
mean,
just
Yeah,
like
it's
you in
what
like
the hell?
Scranton, Pennsylvania. I was a broke
But tell
Yeah.
me, this isn't true. Like, why is it? It's like the liberals will basically tear the country apart to spite like the leadership we have. And it's like, okay, this is our leadership. Let's not disrespect our country. Let's actually be pro-American. We understand that there's differences because it's the government, right? We all can agree that there's things about the government that no one is going to be 100% with one side. I mean, I guess some people pretend to be, but it's like there's policies and things that, you know, are not always going to sit right with me. But in the situation when you're voting and you're having to pick, it's like, okay, what is the policies that align like with my values and all these other things. So for me, that's the Republican side of it, which, you know, leans to conservative, you know. So
Right. Yeah.
It's like I think it's like an old saying. It's like, you know, the Dems are in the back seat, a Republican is driving the car, and they are hoping the car crashes so they can prove that this isn't a good driver. And it's like,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you're in the fucking car. It's like,
Yeah. Right. Right.
like,
We
you're
all
in
can
the
get hit.
car. Like, this is fucking stupid, man.
yeah,
It
for
just
sure.
wraps
Because
into that emotional thing.
you have like the left wing and the right wing, but it's still the same bird, right? Like we understand that, but it's like, okay, you get what I'm saying. It's like it's still
Yeah.
the same system, still the same bird. However, like we have to just kind of like navigate the best way we can because with how everything is now, misinformation, trying to weed through like what's propaganda, what's like not for real, what is for real. That's a real task. You literally have to watch all the channels. You have to watch the liberal channels, you have to watch the conservative channels, and then somewhere in the middle you can kind of find the truth. If it's consistent across the board. So it takes a lot more work to find like real information now, which makes what we're doing even harder.
Yeah. I mean, it comes to a point where everything is propaganda. You got to kind of go and find documentation and actual, you know, some type of proof, some type of report for everything nowadays. Because even with AI and this Chat GPT shit, you don't know what even is real
That's
nowadays.
true. That is true. Because it's like you see a video and you're like, well, is it real? Is it not
Yeah,
real?
I could have sworn that
I gotta
Newsom
go Google this
actually ate some fried
before I can
chicken.
post it.
I could have sworn that Gavin Newsom actually ate fried chicken with a speaker, and
No,
come to find
no,
out it was AI. I
I
swear.
made that. I made that.
I didn't even know. It was my
I
first
need to
time
start
actually looking at it, and I was
I
like,
need to
"Damn, he
start
really
putting
did that."
satire. I need to
Man,
start putting satire on there so people don't think it's real.
Yeah,
I thought everyone would know it wasn't real. So I apologize. Like I really
you
did
know why
not
they
mean.
didn't know it wasn't real? Because the shit he did was so egregious that people were like,
man,
"Yup, that's the next
that
logical
that's it.
step."
He said
I
that
mean,
shit too,
Hillary pulled a bottle of hot sauce out her purse. So why would
man.
we expect Gavin to eat the chicken too? Like,
Listen, man.
Let's not forget the greens in the bathtub. And this is what gets me. Like, hold on, hold on. I know this is old news, but what gets me is: have you guys ever seen a black person bring food into their bathroom?
I've never seen that, nor have I ever seen a black
Okay.
woman with hot sauce in her purse. So hey, fuck it, just do all sorts of shit. Let's do it all. What other
yeah,
stereotypes y'all got for me? You think I got a
maybe
switch on me in a
maybe a hot
toddler?
sauce packet, maybe a packet that was left over from a previous visit, but not a whole fucking
Yeah,
bottle.
not the whole thing. Come on, man. That's gonna
No,
spill all in the purse. The lid don't go on all the way.
but no, because my homegirl used to carry around a bottle of Paul and hot sauce. So I don't know. I've seen it, but
Parmesan.
Man,
yeah.
you're making us look bad now,
There you have it. There you have it.
huh?
It's the bottle of Parmesan that led to the carrying of the hot sauce.
So, Kayla, what's your thoughts on this situation with the Democrats that didn't want to stand for American citizens? The exact statement was, um, "I want to challenge the Congress members to stand if you agree with this following statement. The first duty of the U.S. government is to protect the American citizens, not illegal immigrants." What's your thoughts on those, Kayla?
I think she's lagging. That's because when she's
Yeah,
talking, it's like a little bit.
I think she might be behind. Kayla, can you hear us? All right,
It's
I'm
like
gonna.
this is like when those kids have to take the hearing test. You remember? You took the hearing
Oh yeah,
test.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
See how the
Yeah.
lag was so far? It was like,
I really need to hardwire this thing. Sorry.
That's what she said.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you. So yeah, what's your thoughts on the whole situation with the Democrats not want to stand up for American citizens over illegals?
It's like
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's just
just disrespectful. I mean, how could you not want to stand? What were you saying?
No, you're good. You're good. We was just figuring out you're lagging behind a little bit. So whenever you start talking, just keep rolling, and we'll move around you.
Is that what it is? Okay. I apologize. I'll have to fix my mic and be more prepared for next time.
Absolutely.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And
Go
then
ahead.
whenever I'm speaking, like I'll talk, and then a few seconds later, I'll hear someone else in the mic. So I'm not sure. It's because I'm lagging.
Just keep rolling through, and we'll work around your audio. Just keep rolling through with your thought.
I can't hear you.
Well, I'm sorry, Kayla, but we might have to skip to the next subject. Get you on the next one. We've been waiting a little minute.
We're gonna hit it with
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
ahead with. I can start off with this one, man. So I
Oh, I
posted
can
the other
hear
day.
you now.
All right. All right, you're kind of late behind us, Kayla. So I posted the other day, if you truly love Mexico, why don't you go back and protest the cartel like you post ICE? Now, this was extremely controversial, and I would have thought that it would have brought the Mexicans together. Like, yeah, let's go do it. Like, because if I posted about somebody intruding into America, and I was like, hey, this is our chance. Let's rival up together. The same energy we got for each other, the liberals and conservatives, the same energy we got for the Bloods and the Crips. Let's go put that on these cartels. Let's go get them. I feel like I'd have Americans rallying up behind that, man. So a lot of people was upset that I posted this, but I mean, overall, the cartel, the cartels are taking over Mexico, man. And for people who say, "Oh, you've never been to Mexico, you don't know when's the last time you've been," I've been to Mexico 4 times, and neither time was it a beautiful place. I'm just gonna be honest. There's certain areas that are beautiful. I like Cancun. The beach is cool, but ain't nothing else in Mexico beautiful. Everybody looked like they driving 1986 box cars that are green and purple. Like I don't understand it. I'm not
Mad
trying to shit on
Max.
Mexico, but it's just not what y'all make it seem. And y'all always talk about how much y'all love it there. I own a roofing business, so I understand. I know plenty of Hispanics. So before y'all start doing that, they talk to me all day about how much they love Mexico. And then whenever I'd be like, "Oh, when are y'all going back?" They'd be like, "Oh, no, me and my
No
family, we stay
say.
here."
No
Yeah, yeah,
say.
you know what I'm saying? But then we sit here and we see all this shit going on. If you're really that proud of your country, man, why would you not want to go back and take it back from the cartels? Why would you not want to go and defend it? Why would you not want to make it a better place? Like you guys keep claiming y'all make America a better place and that y'all made it great, even though y'all got here at the end and started building shitty houses. But hey, that's not the point.
Man, all I know is they keep calling me racial slurs. You know, I didn't say anything bad about Mexicans or Mexico. I was just
don't
like,
mix.
if you love
Don't.
it so much, go back. And you know what the Mexican called me? A porch monkey. You know what he called me? You know what I called him? A porch builder. He got mad at that. I'm like, God damn. It's like, I'm just trying to meet you where you are. Um,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. Like, I mean, I feel like a lot of Mexican people are showing their true colors that they really don't like black people. And I think they're just hopping on board because historically white people haven't been the biggest fans of us. And they're just like, yeah, this is what we're supposed to do,
Right.
and then regurgitating half-ass history. Like, got Mexicans trying to tell me about my history as a black man. And I'm like, I don't really get my history about black people from Mexican side. No disrespect,
I'm
just like
telling you.
I don't get my Chinese food from Mexicans. I don't get my black history from them either. Not
Look,
saying that they're not qualified to do either, but I just don't want that.
I've never pulled up to McDonald's and said, "Yeah, let me get a taco." I just never did it. But you're right though. Like they're on these racial slurs, and what throws them off with me is they don't know what the fuck I am. So they trying to call me all
That
sorts
shit's
of
hilarious,
shit.
dude. They
They
call
don't
you
know if
all
I'm
type
part
of
of
shit.
them or not.
They
think
do,
I'm
bro.
they think I'm black, white, Nigerian, fucking Dominican, Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm all them motherfuckers, and they want to call me every name. But my favorite, y'all know, is
All of
Uncle
it.
Tom.
Yeah,
I'm a proud Uncle Tom. He's an American hero.
yeah,
So
American hero, man.
if you guys want to drop an Uncle Tom in the comments for
I
me,
want
go
to
ahead. I'm proud.
apologize because whenever I'm afraid to say something because it comes in, I'm lagging really bad. So when I say something, by the time it gets to y'all, you're like on another topic. So like, I'm sorry if I'm like interrupting or jumping in the middle of this, but that's one of the things that I've had to deal with too. Like, since I believe in, secure borders, pro ICE, all that, people are like, oh, you're supposed to be like, your children are, they're Hispanic and, and then I get backlash for that all the time. Like, I hear it way too much. And I'm just like, that does not mean, wanting secure borders does not mean that, I'm racist or that I'm supposed to believe or this way or vote that way. It's just so much noise, unnecessary noise.
That's the
For
thing. The
sure.
internet gives everyone a platform. And a lot of these people want to use their platform to spew hate, man. I see you going to bat in the comments for us, Kayla, which is fucking awesome.
I
And the thing
appreciate
is,
it, for real.
you're never rude. Like she's always polite and
Yeah.
pleasant and puts them in their place,
Yeah.
and that just makes them matter. Like,
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes
get
in
it
the
from my
comments,
mama.
I don't be having the energy to go back and forth with them motherfuckers in the comments. So I'm glad we got y'all that be going in there and giving them what they deserve. Because I do not got the time to sit here and comment with a motherfucker. Like I don't. I'm making the next video. Fuck you.
see this?
Dude, comment me on my next video.
That's how long of a paragraph Harley's going to respond with if you say some different. You see that? You see that? Like, that's what the fuck you're going to get. You're going to hit to see more and see she's still reading your ass. Like she's still.
I like to hop in there and,
Listeners.
ask questions, piss them off or.
Yes. Because I'm gonna hit them with the essay. They be like, dang, an essay?
I like to put questions in there to make them think.
It's funny, man. That's funny. But yo, we're hitting the 30-minute mark. Just for everybody watching, man, we're working on the podcast. The people that you see here are going to be the core members of the podcast. The podcast isn't going to be like this in the future. This was an opportunity for us to just hop in the pool and get our feet wet, see what the software is working with, and we just decided just to do it live, just to give y'all some transparency and to let y'all know what's coming. We do appreciate all feedback, any suggestions. You can reach out to any of us personally or comment on our pages and let us know. But this is something that we're going to be doing more often on a continued basis. Probably going to start off at least doing this once a week, and then as time permits, maybe do some other shows in between. But it's more so just an opportunity for y'all to get to know us. Y'all like our stuff, y'all share our stuff, and just an opportunity to get more hands-on because it's all about y'all. We all use our platforms to give you a place to talk about the things that you care about. As much as we care about these things, we care about giving you guys an opportunity to express how you feel because as Americans, that's the only way that we can all learn and grow. Unfortunately, it's a lot of negativity in the comments. We can't control that, but we do appreciate everyone who comes on some positive shit. We do appreciate stars. If you want to send us stars, that's not a bad thing. So we can buy things like Starbucks and shit like that. Anybody else got anything you want to chime in before we get out of here?
Man, I just want to say I appreciate all my new followers, man. We're going to keep it coming every week. I drop videos every day, keep you guys updated. So stay tuned. Unfiltered Logic on all platforms. Unfiltered Logic 01 on YouTube. It's on Unfiltered Logic 001. Tap in with us, man, and we'll keep it coming.
Anything you want to say, Harley?
I think I'm good.
Hey,
Right,
we got a lot out of
my
you today.
names. I got
I'm
lots of
excited to
names.
be a part of this. I'm looking forward to see where this goes.
Go ahead, Kayla.
Oh, I was just saying I'm excited to be a part of this team we're putting together, and glad to see where it's going. I'm excited.
Definitely. Speaking of
Glad I'm
which,
here.
new merch on the way. New unfiltered logic merch on the way. Thanks to Kayla. Shout out to Kayla, our merch maker. I'll have some stuff coming out soon. I'll put a link in the bio on all platforms, and look out for the new merch.
Awesome, man. Hey,
I
you
do have
know,
merch too. I have merch
yes,
coming too, but I'm trying to work out the names. I got lots of names. I'm trying to figure.
you get the schizophrenic merch coming soon. But
Figure
we've
it out.
maintained some steady viewers this whole time, so this is awesome. Obviously, there is a market for this, and so yeah, man, I think we're on to something. We'll go ahead and end this now. And I don't even know who did that, but that was dope.
It was me. It was me.
Oh, okay, yeah,
No tiny claps, big claps.
Awesome.
stay tuned to our pages for the posting schedule and things like that. We will get that information out to y'all sooner than later. And we're going to work out all of these kinks so the program can run smoother and get better. We're not going to say any names, but it rhymes with Ayla. All right, we hit this button. And in stream.